The meteoric rise of air fryers has transformed home cooking, promising healthier meals with less oil. But as a medical professional with 15 years of experience, I've witnessed the concerning side effects when these appliances are misused. What you don't know could be undermining your health efforts completely. I remember treating Sarah, a dedicated health enthusiast who experienced persistent respiratory issues despite her clean lifestyle. After thorough examination, we discovered her symptoms appeared shortly after she began using her new air fryer. Her story is just one of many that prompted my research into these common mistakes. Mistake number 1. Overcrowding the basket. This seemingly innocent habit prevents proper air circulation, causing uneven cooking and potentially dangerous bacterial growth in undercooked areas. Research from the Food Safety Authority shows that improperly cooked food increases foodborne illness risk by up to 30%. Always arrange food in a single layer with small gaps between pieces. I witnessed this firsthand when my colleague's family experienced food poisoning after consuming chicken cooked in an overcrowded air fryer. The outer pieces were perfectly cooked while the center remained dangerously undercooked. Spreading food properly ensures safe, even cooking temperatures throughout. Mistake number 2. Not cleaning the air fryer properly after each use. According to studies published in the Journal of Food Protection, food residue in air fryers can harbor harmful bacteria and even release toxic compounds when reheated. These substances have been linked to respiratory irritation and potential long-term health concerns. My patient Miguel developed persistent coughing and throat irritation that mysteriously worsened during meal preparation. We eventually traced the problem to his improperly cleaned air fryer, which released particles of burnt food residue when heated. A thorough cleaning routine resolved his symptoms completely. Proper cleaning isn't complicated but requires consistency. Empty and clean the basket and drawer after each use. Once they've cooled, wipe down the heating element monthly, and ensure all parts are completely dry before reassembly. Mistake number 3. Using the wrong oils at high temperatures. Not all cooking oils are suitable for the intense heat of air fryers. Oils with low smoke points break down and release harmful compounds called aldehydes, which research from the National Institutes of Health links to inflammation and oxidative stress. Choose oils with high smoke points like avocado oil, smoke point 520 deg/270 deg, or refined coconut oil, smoke point 450 deg/232 deg for air frying. Olive oil, despite its health benefits, has a lower smoke point and should be used cautiously at lower temperatures. Mistake number 4. Cooking certain foods that become harmful in air fryers. Leafy greens can dry out and potentially catch fire, while cheese can melt into hard-to-clean messes that become breeding grounds for bacteria. Foods with wet batters also perform poorly and create cleaning challenges. Most concerning are acidic marinades containing vinegar or citrus when used on certain metals. These can interact with aluminum components in some air fryer models, potentially leaching small amounts of metal into food. Research from the American Chemical Society highlights these interactions require attention. I treated a patient who experienced metallic taste and digestive discomfort after regularly using highly acidic marinades in her air fryer. Switching to less acidic seasonings resolved her symptoms. When using marinades, pat ingredients dry before air frying to reduce this risk. Mistake number 5. Neglecting ventilation during cooking. Air fryers release steam and cooking particles that should not be inhaled regularly. The Mayo Clinic Respiratory Research Team notes that repeated exposure to cooking fumes in confined spaces may trigger respiratory symptoms in sensitive individuals. Position your air fryer in a well-ventilated area away from walls and cabinets. Ensure at least 5 inches of clear space on all sides and avoid leaning directly over the appliance when opening during cooking. My own experience confirms this importance. After setting up my air fryer in a small, poorly ventilated kitchen corner, I noticed minor throat irritation and coughing during cooking sessions. Relocating it to a better ventilated countertop resolved these issues immediately. These mistakes aren't meant to frighten you but to empower you with knowledge for safer cooking. Proper use of air fryers can indeed provide healthier meal options. The key is awareness and simple precautions. Monitor your health when introducing new cooking methods. Any persistent symptoms like coughing, throat irritation, or digestive issues that correlate with cooking times warrant attention. Most reactions resolve quickly when proper techniques are implemented.